say I'm with the favourite.
All right, they're moving in. I'm with Delius. He's very hard to oppose here. From number 5, Floating, who will enjoy Given the Ground, the 11, Manzoice, and number 9, Kibosh.
1 and 5, the two numbers for me, 1, 5, 10 and 9.
And they are loaded. Here's David for the call.
Delius, an odds-on favourite. He's a little fidgety in the gate, Delius. He wants to get on with it. And 10 are just trying to relax him. Now he steadies. Racing. He came away with them, Delius. One of the first to go was Kibosh, and Coda rolling forward today, as is Floating and Manzoice. Delius will call him 5th in the first call, and then Nickow's Spur. Warp Speed coming across from a wide gate. Allegron settling a little worse in midfield, followed by Anna McCoray, and then came Star Vega, Manzoice, and Strathtayers last of all. The Chairman's Field make their way out of the straight, going by the 1,600 metres, and the Kiwi Nereus takes up the role as pacemaker. Floating is in second, racing third, Kibosh. He's getting the box seat trail, and Delius is 4th, 1 out and 1 back. So he's in a good position, the odds-on-y. And Coda's not. He's 3 wide and posted. Another line of 3, Warp Speed around Nickow's Spur, and Allegron travelling inside that pair. Length and a half behind that trio, Anna McCoray. 3/4, Star Vegas. Second last, Manzoice, and Strathtay still last 10 off the lead. Heading along the back straight now with just over 1,000 left to run. They've almost completed half the journey, and the leader was Nereus from Floating, and Coda's been stuck 3 wide, so the jock pushes on. He now challenges for the front. Meanwhile, Kibosh continues to truck along nicely in 4th on the inside, and Delius 5th of the 800-metre back bend. Might be about to ease 3 wide. Warp Speed's covered ground on the run near the inside of Allegron. Nickow's Spur between runners, then Star Vega. Manzoice hopping onto the 3 wide line with 2 behind him, Anna McCoray and Strathtay. It's a bunch field now, 600 left to run, and Coda has worked triple time from Nereus and Kibosh getting up inside the pair as those leaders shift away. Floating's forced 4 wide, Delius just behind them, needing room to move. Star Vega pinching inside runs. Manzoice coming wide, then Anna McCoray, Allegron, Strathtay and Nickow's Spur. In the home straight by the 300. Kibosh shot the gap to the inside. Floating's after it gamely. Delius is now starting to wind up in the centre. Here comes the import. He's still got a bit of work to do. He's got to catch Floating. Can he? 100 left to run. Floating in front. Delius. Here he comes. Delius got the upper hand, pulled away, and the favourites home of the Chairmans. Delius beat home Floating. Third over the line, Manzoice. Strathtay 4th. Warp Speed next, then Star Vega, followed by Kibosh, Nereus, Nickow's Spur. Gaps to Anna McCoray, Allegron, and in Coda last home in 26.31.
So 1, 5, 11 and 10. Clear cut 1, 5, 11 and 10 after the Chairman's Handicap, and that's what we've been waiting for today. We've been waiting to see this guy who came here with amongst the best French form with his rating of 104, and the connections haven't had to wait very long.
Yeah, he's a raw talent. He is a raw talent, so they would have paid a bit of money for him. He's a young horse that had 60 kilos there. He seemed to get lost at stages in the run, but look at him surge the last 50 metres. He's got some set of lungs on him, there's no doubt about it. You've got a great side if you're on Floating there, and it took him a while to get him, but he'll take great benefit from this horse, and I think he could well be another without a fight. You know, it's a big statement, but I just think just with a little bit more maturity and probably another run up here and qualifying for more races in the spring, he's a lovely prospect.
Oh, a lovely prospect and one hell of a sexy animal of a horse, this Delius. Let's have a chat with winning trainer Adrian Bott. And I mean, he looked the goods, and obviously he has delivered.
Yeah, look, he's a really quality individual. His, form showed that previously, and you saw the qualities on him in the yard today. And good to see him put it all there together today. Yeah, he's only going to keep improving off the back of that experience. 2000 still well short of his best. You saw how strong he was through the line, but thought he showed a nice turn of foot there, some good acceleration, and there's only up from here.
Absolutely. I mean, had they gone, another furlong, he was just going to street away, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's bred to do that, and his form in Europe suggests that. So, he was always purchased as a Melbourne Cup prospect. He's got that quality about him. So everything that we do this preparation now is going to be geared towards that. So we'll see off the back of today, no further commitment for any more runs this preparation. But if we do, we'll look at a race like the Q22 and see how that fits in with the spring.
And is he a sound horse? Is he a good doer? Tell us about him.
Yeah, look, he's brilliant in that regard. Obviously, lightly raced, and he's come over here, very well looked after in his career. So, a lovely big individual. Physically, just a beautiful specimen. So he thrives on his work. Got a great constitution. Does very well.
Who spotted him?
Yeah, I've got to thank Sir Owen Glenn. He was looking for a Melbourne Cup prospect, and we're able to partner with him as a major shareholder on the horse out of the Tattersall sale, and we had some owners in the stable who were looking for similar prospects. So we're able to put together a nice partnership for some very loyal owners.
Well done.
Thanks very much.